Hey, what's going on, guys? This is the Mean Jimmy Gamer, Nick, whatever the heck you want to call me. I'm here, back, once again, on the Friendcraft SMP server, doing my thing. We're doing a little bit of a meeting tonight to talk about infrastructure for the whole server, because everything is starting to come along. We're adding some new players. Obviously, the land is everly expanding. As you can see, we've had a lot of deforestation, thanks to one berserker, who's been working amazingly hard on it, and just like everyone else has when it comes to building infrastructure around here, when it comes to adding buildings and updating landscapes and everything. Everybody's been working really hard. Big shout out to her, and big shout out to, of course, to amazing people that's been working hard every day. So we're doing a meeting tonight to talk about infrastructure around the area. So we got new players coming on, so we want to start getting, not only do we want to start getting things labeled for, what's private and what's not, but we also want to label things for, what players is whose. So when it comes to properties that might, because I know a lot of people have hidden bases, so if you guys don't have a hidden base, make sure and put signs up to say, hey, what's private, what's not. I don't think any of our new players will be disrespectful to go through people's properties, but also I don't want to have the expectation of, hey, everything that's out is public, because I know personally, I don't want people going through my base, so I don't want anybody that's got redstone farms or other kind of level grinders or whatever to get their space invaded and used by somebody that's not intended for it. But so right now on the call, I got Coda, I've got Berserker, I've got Moon, and I've got Wedge.
Hey-o.
Nobody else said hello, so we're just gonna play it off as if they did. So hey, thank you for saying hi, guys. You guys are so awesome. Cool.
I'm probably mainly gonna stay on mute because I'm still coughing a lot. So
yeah, she's getting over being sick. Otherwise, it probably would have been sooner. We would try to do it, but it's just that time of year, hay fever and everything. So, anyway, the big thing that I wanted to mention first is...
Hay fever?
I said hay fever. I couldn't think of a...
Said hay fever?
I said hay fever.
It's a cold.
I couldn't think of a better analogy. Whatever. So, first thing, we got Wedge here. I wanted to go ahead and talk to Wedge about the Nether Highway. So, since he's been the one that's mostly been working on it for actually, a construction, a fast, easy way to get around everywhere, I wanted to make sure I address him and just be like, so when it comes to Nether Highway, are you totally fine with new players building new portals on that system that you have created?
Absolutely, I encourage it.
Yeah, okay. So I've noticed that, and there's no problem with it, but Dax kind of has his own kind of Nether system underneath. So Wedge constructed his at level is it 116 or 160 or something?
160.
I thought it was 8. Okay.
So
I thought it was 160, 170.
So Dax made a Nether Highway system that's for himself and his redstone builds at level, I want to say it's 10 or 12, super far down there. That I guess originally it was him mining for netherite. He spawn protected everything, and now he has his own portal system down there. I don't touch that.
I did some digging at that level too.
Yeah, so I don't.
First started, so he probably stole a lot of my tunnels, but that's fine. I don't care.
Yeah, I don't mind either. I was gonna say, I was bringing it up just to mention to new players, and also just us here. I have full intentions of the one that Wedge made because it's already so well put together, and we're all kind of already connected on it. To that be the main one that we use. But when it comes to Dax, if anybody wants to be on Dax system down there, you can feel free to. I would just also ask him about it, because it seems like it's just a private thing because it connects to multiple of his different farms. Which is also something that I encountered today. So I was helping out Sheep Clan connecting their portal to Nether Highway today, and his portal was super low in the ground, and it kept connecting to Dax's portal. So I had to actually end up having him move his portal upwards towards where it's higher on the mainland to actually connect to Wedge's highway. Yeah, Sheep Clan, just Their base, Saber's base over there. So Saber kept having a problem where he'd jump into his portal, and it would go straight to Dax's portal, and then he wouldn't be able to get home. So I fixed that problem now, so I moved his portal. But yeah, that's just something to keep in mind with new players having issues with portals. If they're too close to Dax's portal system, they may have to build up their portal higher up out of the ground so it connects first to the one up top versus Dax's portals down below. And, of course, as far as the portal system goes, how are we on spawn proofing it? I see there's a lot of buttons laid down. Is it still under work for spawn proofing it?
Yeah, it's still work needed.
Yeah. I'm gonna go in there with some buttons the next couple of days and try and lay down some stuff too. And anybody else can feel free to as they keep on adding portals onto it and everything. Add buttons, spawn proof to what they can to improve it. So Coda, I was gonna invite her to the stage. She wanted to talk about the street system. So it's really cool we have another highway system, but as we get new players on who won't have elytras, it's really good to set down the groundwork so people don't get lost. And she was thinking about working on streets. That's more than just these path blocks. It's kind of around the area. So Coda, you can go ahead and step up to the stage.
Yes. So, I had put these little path blocks here as a, just sort of like guiding system. Originally I put them there actually just to see if anyone would say anything about, like, needing more roads or roads going the wrong way or something. Nobody ever said anything, so I'm going to stick with that sort of layout and, of course, add a few others. I am planning on putting one, like a smaller road going over to Saber's base, since it is nearby as well. But I spent today gathering some inspiration images that I'm going to be putting in the Discord. So they're going to be much nicer than what it is right now. They're going to be just cozy little roads with some a little bit more modern looking, like, lampposts or poles or something to the sides of them. Nothing too fancy, but also nothing too basic. So, yeah, I don't think I really have anything more to say about it. But anyone is free to, like, add to it or ask me to add to it as I'm going. If there's more places that we want to, if we want more places that we want the road to connect to, we can always add more to it.
Yeah. So, anybody that's here right now, is anybody willing to jump in and help her with it, of course? That's what we wanted to get assigned jobs to figure out who's working on what, so we don't have everybody kind of doing different stuff. Okay, sounds good to me.
Me and Wedge are like, we got some other projects going on.
Oh,
I'll
it's
jump
okay.
in if you need help gathering materials that I'm on. If you need help gathering, like, certain materials, like, I did this in 2 days. Like, if you need some materials, I got you.
Okay.
Oh.
Well, I was actually gonna mention that
We are your people.
I think that me and her are gonna work on the road some. So, just so everybody's aware, we're only doing it for the mainland here. So Wedge, obviously, I don't know, Wedge, where is your base actually, or do you not want to disclose that? Are you still living in that
there.
village that's really far away?
Oh yeah, I'm technically still there, but this is going to be my base right over here.
Oh, that's gonna be your base.
Yep.
Okay, so I labeled the. Okay, so good. So I labeled your other base, the portals that's in the Nether. I labeled it your. I think I labeled it as your base. You could change that to your starter base. You could change that to your starter base later, because I wasn't sure where you were living right now.
His pockets. Everything's in his pockets.
That explains why he dies. He makes.
In my pocket.
That explains when he
It's in his
dies. He's
pockets.
confetti.
Me and Wedge are part of the homeless gang. We just carry everything with us.
Okay, so
Pretty much.
and that's why I was talking about the mainland. So we'll work on making some kind of road up to Wedges. We're planning on making a road over the Sabers that's nearby. Dax is on an island. We're gonna make a road going towards Dax, but we're not gonna have it go across to his island because he made a point to kind of cut his island away from the mainland. He spent a lot of time working on that. We're not just gonna go and make a bridge to go over there. He seems like he wants like his own build space privacy.
Does he want people at his base though? Because if he doesn't want people there, we probably shouldn't make it like known. Hey, yo, you can go over there.
He doesn't.
Like by
it's not,
building a road to it.
Well, he hasn't told me anything, but it hasn't been a secret. He hasn't. He's not hiding from anybody. He's on the wait list.
Yeah.
But originally, what my plan was make a road over towards it, but then like make like a ferry, like build like a ferry boat over there to like represent you. Go across over that way to him if you want to visit him. But like, don't actually make a direct path over there, because otherwise, I don't think he would have broken away from the mainland if he wanted a lot of visitors. But that's something we could definitely talk to him more about as we make it. So I know for sure Saber wants a road over towards his house. Wedge, do you care about your base over here that you're building?
Oh yeah, you can make a road to mine.
Okay, so as soon as we know what your build styles look like, we'll try and make like a road that kind of matches your aesthetic. We don't want to make something that looks super modern and then, you know, you're building some kind of creepy castle or something.
Oh, you could do like a modern, and then like with whatever his base is aesthetic is, not anesthetic. You could like have it like different blocks mixed in with the modern. The closer you get up, and then you could just make a custom one up to it.
Okay. But until then, we're actually gonna Coda, what's your do we have plans for laying out roads? Are we gonna like first lay them out with path blocks to show where they're going, or are we just gonna lay blocks down right away?
Well, I'm planning on just kind of laying blocks out right away because I already have an idea of where everything is going.
Okay.
So, besides...
Also, I don't know who put this bed over here, but it's so cute.
So I laid...
the little stone house?
Yeah.
So,
yes,
I laid down the bed and decorated it with the wood, but then I think Dax came in and added like the little headboard above it.
It's cute.
Yeah, it was pretty cool when I seen that. So we're gonna make those roads. We're gonna make some infrastructure. We really don't want our new players that don't have wings to get lost too easy. Which also, speaking of new players coming in, so we've already contacted them. Once the 1.20 update comes out, and then Wedge tells us it's okay to start adding people on. So Wedge already awared us a while ago that the server might be down for a couple of days to not only update the server, but then also update the lifesteal mod, because he was saying before stream started that's the one he's suspecting is going to take its time to update.
Well, the server will be up. It's just if your Minecraft updates, you won't be able to connect to it yet.
Yeah, which is something on console usually automatically updates, so you gotta be careful. So do keep that in mind.
But hopefully it should only be a day or two.
And then once that's done, we'll get new players on. We don't want to add new players and then they can't get on right away. It just kind of be annoying for them, being new players, just be denied the server when we just got them on. So it's better off to do it this way. And then from there, we're moving on to the mall. So as you can see, we have... I think the layout of the first floor is done. We're not adding any... Well, as far as I know, we're not adding anything on. Wedge, are we still doing a second staircase in the back, or is that idea thrown out the door for right now?
It's got the elevator in the back.
Oh, okay, the elevator's in the back, gotcha. So, we've got... The first floor's layout is completely laid down. It's solid. It's not changing. I'm pretty sure Moon's got it laid out the way that he's doing it for building up ideas for aesthetics for it. The second and third floor, it's still in the air. We're not really quite sure what we're doing for those, so bear with us with those floors. As far as
I think Moon's working on an idea.
Yeah, and as far... Moon's in the chat right now. You can jump in if you like. You don't have to just listen.
I think he's doing something with his mom.
Oh, he is?
My mom was talking to me, and I've been muted ever since. I'm trying to get a diagram going but it's not working out how I want it to go. So, yeah.
Okay, well, hey, it's no problem. We're still, as long as we got one floor going and we got a rough idea of what the second floor is going to look like, because as far as everything I'm concerned, like, the second floor is going to have the food court, and then the other half of it's basically Dax's market. So Dax took, like, a solid half of the second floor.
Good chunk.
Yeah, and I'm really excited to see what he does. You know, he described it to me. It sounds really cool. So
sometimes you just need space, okay?
Yeah.
True.
Yeah.
We're not gonna mention the giant sky island because I don't want to be encroached.
Yeah. So that was my next thing. So if we had more players, are you up to if they want to have a sky island like you? Are they allowed to connect, or is this like a private? No,
Yeah.
only me.
Yeah, if they want. I was debating on moving the Sky Island out of the lake area so there's more room and putting it kind of more out towards the ocean. It would be a little bit farther away, but I feel like if people wanted Sky Islands, they could put them out there.
Okay, as long as you have no problem with that, that's pretty cool. So
yeah, no, they're fine.
Cool, that's gonna be good. And then speaking of, Berserk mentioned in the Discord chat that she made care packages for the new players. So give a round of applause for her for that. Yeah, it was a real stonker there, guys.
I'll clap for myself.
Yeah, I didn't think about that. There's a clap emote. Give me a.
Yeah, there's.
If I can open it, there we go. Found it.
I don't have clapping set. I'm kind of silly.
So we're all speaking of projects and buildings. So Berserk, what are you working on right now? You can go ahead and take the stage. You can explain it so we can know we can stay out of your way in case it's around here, of course.
I'm gonna try to join the world.
I think I did.
Work.
I think I did my project. I got through all the trees.
Is this all though?
Like.
I thought there was something huge you were doing.
I think my next plan is to just gather some sand and stuff to help Kodo with the sandy. Oh look, Moon could actually join.
Oh look, Moon joined. Wow. Welcome in, Moon.
So Berserk, I know exactly how much work that was because I had to clear out trees for the whole mound that I made. So I know how much work you just went through.
Took me 2 days.
Did you do the leaves too, or did you just let those despawn?
I took the leaves.
Oh,
it's for inventory. It's for inventory for the shop.
So many leaves. So many leaves.
I needed them.
Moon's gonna want those probably.
I needed them.
And
but no, I guess my main plan is I did take down the trees all the way to that river over there where the skullthorn stuff is, because I was thinking we could make like a little-ish island. Yeah, we could fly over there. But all the trees are gone to this little portion of the river right here.
Oh, okay.
And over towards
Oh my god, Sheep Clan is really close, aren't they?
Yep.
Oh my god.
I took out some more from the last video I took. The last video I think went to like right here at the very end of Wedge's Mound is where I stopped clipping trees, and then today I finished back.
I don't like that. That's uncomfortable.
Wedge's base that he has here. He's got his mound. But from here across, I stopped, and then I finally finished out the rest of it earlier. But it's from this part of the little river bend where the skulk stuff is.
Deforestation.
There's I left the mushrooms up because I didn't want mushrooms. But like, they're there if someone wants them. But
also,
it goes all the way out here to the stone.
Who stripped the birch tree?
I don't know. I saw it and I got pissed and I didn't pick it up because I didn't want it.
I just see
it made me upset.
Random birch trees stripped. Okay. Who does that? It's annoying.
Psychos, that's who.
Okay,
but,
so...
Yeah, all the trees, all the way to the stony beach over here that we're gonna split into.
Which is something that I was wondering if you could explain this. So what's happening with this stony beach over here?
So what me and Moon talked about was I'll fly over there so I can stand and point out.
I'm on top of the mansion right now.
I'm on my way right now to help explain.
Okay.
Well, over here, where like the actual like stone part is before it reaches out the ocean by like your spawn house, we were thinking of there's like 2 little pieces of stone that are like kind of up more.
Yeah.
Yeah, right here, and then this one right here. We'd break these out and like dip it down, and then Moon wants to put a pirate ship coming through here, which is kind of why I want to move my island, just because Dax was talking to me about it before about the vines, and I don't know how to get the vines to stop growing, and I want to put the time and effort in it.
Can you put string underneath it? Like, does that work? Does that work on Bedrock?
I have no idea.
Yeah. You just break it where you want it to stop, and then put string underneath it. And since there's a thing under it, it can't grow.
Oh, good thoughts. Might use.
Okay.
String is just useful because it's really hard to see.
Oh, okay.
So
I might use that for when I move the islands.
So you're 100% moving the islands, though.
It's still up for debate. Do I want to do it? Yes, because it makes spawn look a little bit better. Because it was cute. It was cute because it was the only thing in here. It is, but if he's gonna put a ship here, I don't want it. If I don't move it, then
I can put it
if he's
somewhere
gonna
else,
put the ship here, then I need to make the vine shorter, and I want to stash some of the waterfalls.
If you want to put the time and effort into doing that, that sounds. If you want to put the time into it, you can, but that sounds insane. This is huge, and
I'm not allowed. I'll move the ship. We'll put the ship somewhere else. God damn.
Yeah. Just do what you said with the vines and waterfalls, and that's good.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I don't have a problem with it here. It looks great. I think it's a real eye catcher, and that's just a lot.
It looks great. I
That's
just
a
wanted
lot
to
of
move
work.
it for convenience.
You call that convenience?
Bro,
for the other people's convenience.
No one has a problem with it but you.
Let me have my issues.
Okay, so you guys are ripping out some land. You guys are ripping out some land here. You're building the pirate ship, and then I think Moon said something about tearing down some land over there to have like a dockside entrance to the mall.
Hold on, I'm almost there. Hold on, I'm almost there.
I don't know about that, but I know that we're gonna put the lighthouse. Because y'all were talking about the lighthouse, or we were talking about it. I feel like the lighthouse shouldn't be here. This area right here should be spawn.
Okay.
Figure out what chunk this is, set spawn in this chunk, so when they spawn here, they get to come to the spawn house first, set their spawn, and then go over to the mall, and the courthouse, and get everything. And we can make like a cute little dock here.
Oh wait, you want
Because you guys were saying y'all were expanding this.
Yeah, we're gonna make it a little wider, maybe wider for an actual ship to sit in instead of a boat.
Oh, I thought you meant like wider, like it was going actually to like the little mail area.
Oh,
so people could walk there.
Oh, yeah, that too. Like this is gonna extend this way, so it goes all the way around. Yeah.
See, I thought this side right here was gonna be. Because he's talking about putting the dock over there. I thought that was going to be Sandy Beach area, and then like we have businesses and farms and livable area over there.
And that's kind of what we're talking. That's kind of why we wanted this builder meeting tonight. So where is stuff going? We need to all label where stuff is going. So
I'm doing that right now. I'm labeling
let's grab let's all grab like some stone and just mark out. Okay, this is going here. This stone square here is what this is gonna be, so we don't all start building each other's way if we're doing stuff, you know?
I'm doing that, except with red terracotta.
Okay, that's even better. It's more eye-catching.
Are we good with my idea for spawn to be in this chunk right here, so you spawn here next to the spawn house?
If you want, I mean...
I'm not admin, so I can't put spawn here.
I don't know,
I can figure out the chunk for it.
Wedge, what do you think? I need a second thought, because originally the spawn house over there.
Hi guys.
Is where when you spawn in, you spawn in that water square in the middle.
But you don't though.
You actually spawn just on top of it.
Oh, you spawn on top of it?
Well, cause you can't spawn in water.
Oh.
And you spawn in a 16 by 16 chunk.
Oh.
So they're spawning on top of the glass, which is why I want to figure out the chunk for right here and put spawn here, because then they would just have a clear view, and they wouldn't be like on top of a building somewhere.
You can set the spawn radius, but it's not guaranteed.
Well, if you set it in like a chunk, it'll usually stay in that chunk.
Yeah, it'll stay in the chunk, but like, I mean, you can set it to like 1 block by 1 block, and so you should technically always spawn on that exact block. But if it's not valid, it will ignore that and start looking out for a valid block.
Here's my newest question
Tis
today.
my suggestion.
If you could turn any animal into a futuristic movie-style
Also,
Terminator Transformer,
my
what would you do?
experience with setting spawn on realms before, it doesn't always entirely stick. So I don't know if that's going to be true for the server too.
Well, Moon's changed spawn before, because originally spawn was between the courthouse and that little spawn house, and y'all said that y'all have now changed it into that water block thing.
Actually,
No, that was
not even there to begin with.
that was
somewhere
actually
else.
Yeah, that was me. I changed spawn to be in that water block. I did that a couple weeks ago, I think. And I tested it by dying.
My favorite way to test it.
Totally wasn't on purpose. I actually flew into some trees, and I was like, oh well, I just reset spawn. Dax seen it. He was like a rip.
Why are we wanting to set the spawn here instead of over there? It seems to me like being closer to the mall would be more of a community area, whereas here
We could do that too.
No, like you got my like right here is my base too. So like, as much as I love my base
Well,
being the
Well,
front
you
of
said
the
this
server.
was spawn house.
No, this is my spawn house. No,
Well, everyone kept just saying spawn house. I was like,
No.
is this like the community where
No.
people can just sleep?
No, this is
Because that over there does not look like a house.
No, this is the spawn. It's a spawn center. I just made like a community area here.
Yeah, it's the focus center.
Yeah, like you just come in
Well,
here,
then-
you sleep, you rest, you enchant.
Dun, dun, dun.
You have you
Well,
get
then
free
it's still
healthcare.
the discussion of do we want them spawning up here? Because they're not going to spawn in the water. We could technically, if have spawn out here when we actually get the beach put up. Yeah, you could. But there's still spawn up here. Won't
Okay.
they?
If we take
Because it's
the
a 16
water
by
out and
16.
set it to, if we take the water out and set it to a spawn radius of 1, they will probably spawn here. So
Okay, but
the way
here's
it
the
works
next
is it prefers
Berserk said she
prefers
didn't
to
like it,
spawn
so
people on grass.
Well, we could keep it there. I just want them to actually be able to spawn there because they're not.
it says prefers grass because we could
Moon
change.
has showed me that he spawns on the glass.
Yeah,
And I was thinking, if he
I
can't
spawn,
spawn
like, right
there, then I know we're talking about over here being beach, and like I know
No, this is dock.
Moon
This is all
stopped.
dock.
This is
Okay,
dock.
wait,
Okay.
okay,
Either way,
so-
it hasn't been built.
Okay, so
Take out water, we'll test it out.
Okay, so what Moon laid out here is what we were talking about with expanding my little wood area there to come all the way down to have like a lip build up.
Is this just a walkway dock?
Yes, that's what this is gonna be.
It's gonna
Okay.
be multi-functioning probably.
Yeah,
but
we're gonna change it as it goes, but it's gonna start out as a walkway, and then we'll transition it into maybe a small boat dock for inside the lake. I don't know how. Well, if I guess we're gonna
I
open
don't
up.
think.
If we're gonna open up the lake,
Does someone have a bucket?
I think I should on me. Let me see my ender chest.
Take out this water and I'll die. I'm on 1 heart anyway.
Oh, jeez.
Okay. Oh. Okay. No, I want to put it in the.
My thing
Empty.
is I don't want all of Spawn being a dock. So what is actually going to be a dock and what is going to be Sandy Beach? Because I like the idea of over there by the mall being Sandy Beach. I don't like the idea of that being a dock because I don't feel like big ships should be coming into the lake area. And if you're going to claim the outside right here behind the courthouse is dock, and then that is dock, and then that is a dock, and then that is like rocky beach.
You dog.
Where am I supposed to get my suntan?
Dock in your dock.
For real. Where am I supposed to get my tan? I'm not laying on no
so
barrels.
do we have too many docks? Is that what I'm hearing?
I am complaining about that. I feel like there's too many docks. I like this little walkway here. We could put some smaller docks in it for like small ships and maybe even build some decorative small ships, but I don't feel like we should have like a big ship dock in here if what's behind the courthouse is going to be dock.
So...
Need more dock, clearly. I know, right? Tuco, we do need more docks.
On the other side of the courthouse, I am planning on putting another sandy beach.
Heaven.
Okay, hold on.
Heaven. See? Been blocked. If I can't have that as a sandy beach behind the courthouse, I want next to the mall because I want to put a tiki hut.
Okay. Yes, that's okay. I no longer wanted any sandy beaches over there on that side because it's gonna be dock and rocky beach over in this area. And what I was talking about with Berserk and with Jimmy the other day was having over there be like a beach area by the mall.
Yeah, because I feel like we have too many docks. Choose like one or two places for docks.
I can like kind of.
Okay, I got rid of all the water out the middle. Oh.
You had your spawn set.
Oh, I had my spawn set.
I was gonna say that's not
where
right. I was gonna say, look, it's at least in there.
Set your spawn somewhere else. Alright, fine, I'll just break it.
You just gotta put the signs back.
I know.
I'll walk away into the ocean. Goodbye, cruel world.
And there he goes again. Back to where he came from. He's like Jason Voorhees. Bombed the lake.
Have you all seen that new multiplayer Texas Chainsaw Massacre game?
I have not checked it out yet. I didn't know it was a thing.
It's kind of like Dead by Daylight, but it's just with Bubba from Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Oh, that sounds
cool. I am ready.
Okay, where is he?
You put the bed back.
Oh, do I have to hold it the whole time?
Yeah. If you put it back, it's like, oh, it's still there.
just hold it for right now. I was
hold it, I'm sorry.
Oh,
I can hit you a few times.
There's a zombie pig.
There's a drowned here to help out.
There's a zombie pig man in the water. Okay, where's he?
Oh. So let's not do slabs, but otherwise it was perfect.
He spawned under the freaking house. What?
Oh, my poor guy.
Is he drowning?
Slowly yeah.
He's drowning. Why are we all staring at him drown?
on purpose.
Oh, he just drowned again. Oh, hey!
Test it out.
Yay!
Oh, okay. But yeah, see, you don't spawn on water. I fell down here and I shouldn't have. Help.
No, just it's okay. It's okay. You could die, or not.
I don't want to die. I have like 53 levels.
Okay, I need something to put in there. How many slabs was that?
14. Oh, I have the slabs. Do you want them?
I was just trying to see if I had anything nearby that I can fill that real quick.
No, but these are the little, I just put them in their mailboxes. I just put some food courtesy of Berserker's Bakery and some sticks from when I was,
I know her.
Destroying trees, and then I put some iron that I had laying about.
You can call it what it was. It's deforestation. It's okay.
No, it was clearly for the, you know, I'm just doing all the big bosses are doing, you know? I need more space.
Like Charmin?
Now that you have reviewed
my
hill over there,
Is this around? Cause it is
if you feel like doing any terraforming edits to it, please feel free, because this is my first time ever terraforming, and it looks.
Yes, it is actually. Well, it's actually a server. It's not a realm.
Be at the same time.
Are you building what I think? Are you building what I think you're building there?
What?
The thing that was in our chats.
It is.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That's what he's.
Okay, I know what to do.
Let's go in there.
I'll get it built. I just need to go dig in for a minute.
Okay, but oh, did you put the? Oh, you put the bed back. Okay, good. All right, so.
No,
Moon
it's my
put-
bed now. It's in my pocket.
Can I join or is it for friends
My
only?
bad.
What is the diff between a server
you
and
drowning
Valve?
It's friends
Why?
only, but
Why?
I'm trying
the
it
server
out.
runs off a custom network. A realm is made by Mojang.
Oh!
That's an interesting spawn.
Wait, where'd it
Yeah.
go? Where'd you spawn? Oh,
That
He
should
spawned right here in front of the...
oh, right in front of the
There's glass up
mailboxes.
Yeah.
So when I set it,
Okay.
I set it for like right here. So it's a little weird. It's not. Maybe it's because it's wool. Is it wool? Is that why? I mean, I guess. This
No,
is terrible.
no. It should say you can spawn on wool, I think.
I don't know. I never
Try it
tried.
again.
It prefers grass or dirt.
It does.
Oh, okay. So if I get some grass, when everybody dies, I'll touch it.
Yeah, exactly. Touch grass.
Uh,
Oh, Zach asked a question in chat. I don't know if you saw it.
Oh, I
I
wish I had
totally
friends to do
missed it
this
because
with
we were
LOL.
talking. I totally
He
missed
said,
it, but
here's-
yeah. So here's my
He
newest
said,
question.
here's my newest question.
Yeah, here's my newest question of the day. If you could turn into a animal, if you could turn any animal into a fantastic movie-style Terminator / Transformer, what would you choose? Like a robot? Like into some
I
kind
don't
of...
think it likes the wool.
Like a cyborg? Yeah, it doesn't really like it.
Okay, the wool has to go.
You're just gonna burn it.
Why did it instantly
Stop!
Why did it instantly burn? I was joking, wool. Jeez. Why did it do that?
Because it's wool, it burns.
Yeah, but it
No, but it like
was,
immediately
I
disappeared.
hit it and it was like I broke it. Like it was gone. I was gonna just like I lit 2 on fire and the second one
Do we have like a higher tick speed?
that's
I
a
did
good question.
bump it up a little. Since
Oh,
we're on the
okay.
server now.
That
I bumped
explains
it up from 1 to 3. Did
that
I
ex-
forget to mention that?
That wouldn't do it.
Yeah.
that was
That wouldn't make it go that
no,
strong.
it's just this
Wool, though,
wool
is
is just
my-
this wool is just very
Wool is
flammable.
my-
Like I know I own
I
a
feel like
full.
a cyborg tiger would be really cool, though.
Yeah, I like gorillas. Cyborg gorilla sounds cool. I know what you guys are
That
thinking.
you know that gorilla versus Kong or whatever, or Kong versus Godzilla. Isn't that thing like a mech thing?
Kinda. I mean,
Imagine a
Doesn't it
cyborg frog.
depend on the version?
yeah.
I don't know. I haven't watched any of
A
them.
cyborg frog.
Neither have I thoroughly, but I know enough people who are huge
Cyborg frogs are
fans
pretty cool. Not
of
gonna lie.
Godzilla.
Oh, thank you for the follow. By
I
the
want to
way.
watch them. I want to watch them, but I don't.
Okay. Okay, I got dirt. No, I mean, I got grass.
I'm offended. Tuka said deforestation in chat. It wasn't deforestation. It was for the greater good.
Okay, so there we go. Now Wedge drown.
Yes, sir.
Deforested for the greater good.
It's okay. You did.
Man, he takes an eternity to drown, doesn't he?
Well, you know
Oh.
how it takes a full
Oh.
2 minutes for a person to use freaking
No
I
grass.
still spawned
in
over
real
here.
life.
Okay, so it wasn't the wool. Yeah, you're right, Coda. It does actually take a
Okay,
little bit
let me
to
try,
drown.
was it spawn?
Maybe this is like the edge of 2 chunks, and this is... No, because it wouldn't have been on this
How
side
many hours do you
earlier.
have on this server?
Well, I haven't seen him spawn on this side.
Oh, man. How many
Oh
hours...
yeah, he spawned right here.
How many hours do we have on the server? Oh,
I'm
God.
not answering that question.
90?
Oh, Legend asked if this was a realm. It's a server.
Yeah, it's not a realm. It's a server. That's what I said earlier. And then they asked, what's the difference between a realm and a server?
No, did they?
Tuco did.
Oh, Tuco.
And I said
Server, you have more people. Realm, you can only have 10.
Yeah, and realm is by Mojang. Server is by an independent contractor.
Big
But
person.
Make it sound so fancy.
I've got. I think I have
just
like
built a
around
house in
90
Talkin.
hours. I think
know if I.
Oh, okay.
I don't know where I can see my time specifically spent on this server.
No, I don't think there's a command on the Bedrock version for that. I'm just spitballing like it's 90. Berserk, you probably have like 200.
Probably more than that.
No, well, hold up.
Meanwhile, you guys have a city.
Well, we don't.
Ooh, I'm not saying that number. I'm embarrassed. I have no life.
I don't think we have a city, but we're working on it.
So, you might start to see a bunch of red terracotta.
So what's up with this
Yeah,
red
time to-
terracotta from this dock
showing
here?
up.
I think this is pathways he's
Time-
talking about.
Timeout
Okay,
time,
just-
twin.
Let's all round up in one area.
Oh,
and
timeout.
I can explain everything,
What's
please.
time? What was timeout?
Well, we're trying to murder a wedge real quick to figure out where spawn is for the newbies.
Okay, let's figure that out, and then
What is timeout time?
Hold on.
that means time you haven't worked on. I think.
I'm reading.
Well, I don't know.
I have to go read my commands. If it's what I think it is.
It's one of his like redeemable things. It says timeout time twice.
Oh, he just okay. Okay, it's not. It doesn't involve me doing something funny, so it's
Bro,
fine.
I have 7K hours
Why
on
would
Minecraft
you
Bedrock.
time him out?
So I spawned right next to where I said.
Why
said
would you
this block
time
right here.
Tuco out?
Who?
And that's probably a good wedge. That's probably perfect.
I said that and spawned right here.
You spawned right there.
Who timed out Tuco?
No,
I
it's
have
one of
one.
my chat commands that you can, if you get enough
Spawn
channel
right there,
points, you
Wedge,
can
is that what
time
you
out
said?
random people.
Yeah.
Then that's
I
perfect.
set this block as the world spawn, and I spawned.
Why
right
is
here.
that a thing that you can do?
That's perfect.
Well,
Wait,
it's
who do you
supposed,
time out?
it was supposed to be funny, but the legend timed out Tuco. But it's okay, Tuco. It's okay,
It just
Tuco.
says Tuco redeemed timeout though.
Tuco came back. Oh wait, no, Tuco timed out the legend. I don't know. Tuco timed out somebody. No, Twin.
Chico
said
Taco,
Tuco-
yeah.
He timed out
He
Twin.
said timeout time twin.
Oh, Legend has no life too. Yeah. I don't know who.
I will tell you, I have 560 hours on this server.
Oh my gosh. Where did you get that
From
number from?
This server?
Leave me alone.
Where'd you get the number from, actually?
How much time?
Useful to me.
I had a screenshot from before I joined this server. I was screenshot like how many achievements and where is it? Because when I go down, because I'm on console, there's like a little potion bottle,
Oh, okay.
and it shows like my achievements and like my rewards and my in progress stuff, my logs completed, all that jazz. I had a screenshot from like dated literally right before I joined this server, and I was like at 1,000 hours.
Oh, what'd you say, Wedge? I missed you a minute ago.
Nothing. I was just pointing out the wolf.
Oh, okay. Yeah, thank
Did
you.
it work?
I need inventory.
Yeah, he spawned right where.
Okay, good. I'm glad that's figured out, though. So, the red blocks over here, I'm gonna make a boardwalk, okay? Like, it's just gonna be a board. It's just gonna be a
perfect.
boardwalk.
That's exactly what it's for. Let me explain
Boardwalk,
everything, okay?
no dock, no boats involved, okay?
Let me
Good, no
cook.
rock.
Let me cook.
No.
Okay, what's
Alright.
this one here?
Only the
What's up
7K
with
hours I
this?
have.
Before you cook, Moon,
So this is literally just a walkway to this.
Oh.
We're starting off
Well, you
easy,
want-
kid.
well, you
This
want
is just
like- well, you want,
walkway
like, stairs?
down here to make it look nice, so it's not just grass.
Do you want
That is
stairs? Like, is that what this is?
What?
Do you want stairs?
No.
Like, up to here?
like up to here.
Stairs, slabs, whatever. Just like a little walkway down here, so it's not just a grass hill. You know,
Okay.
make
It'd
it
be
look
cute if it was slabs. You could do like a slope staircase, you know?
right. Exactly. So
Yeah,
you
I
can
haven't
do
done one
that.
of those in a little bit. That sounds
That's
fun.
like the simplest bit of everything I'm going to show you.
Okay.
Okay, so
Okay, so Wedge was gonna cook too.
Yeah, wedge.
Oh, I was just gonna say I'm gonna go ahead and get on the night and let you guys have fun the rest of this because I think I've contributed what I need to contribute.
Oh, okay.
Thanks for
Alright.
helping with
Yeah,
spawn.
yeah, thank you so much. I'm excited to see what your tower is gonna look like over there because it sounds like that's your main project right now.
I'm excited too because I have no idea right now.
Oh, okay. Lovely.
neither do I.
Okay.
The Fox Clan is gonna cook on it together a little bit.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
We're cut.
I
we're
love
trying to cook.
I love fox stew. Sounds delicious.
What the hell?
I'm joking. I'm
Why are you
joking.
doing this?
I'm joking. You can't.
This
You actually
sounds
aren't
just
allowed to
as
eat
good,
foxes.
so-
Actually, if that one pack comes through that Wedges was showing us, we might be able to eat foxes. Not gonna lie.
Which, don't do it. Don't do it, man. Don't do it.
I'm gonna start dyeing everything I see black with the ink sacs I get.
Oh,
No,
nice.
please. That's so much work. I have a wool farm. I don't have a dye farm. That would take forever to fix.
Big sad. Okay, so this is a walkway here. So this. Oh my god. What even? Okay.
Yeah,
Let's
what's
waddle
up
over
with
here
this?
to
What's up with the
Squid
cobblestone
Spawn
wall
House.
here, Moon? Like, what's up? Do you want this to be a boardwalk too? Like, what's up with this?
Hold on, let me situate myself here. Hold on.
Okay, and
He's
then
dressed up as the. What are you?
What are you,
My guy is purple guy from Finesse.
bro?
you are pretty
I've-
purple.
I've been looking at skins. Okay, leave me alone.
You're pretty
He's got
purple,
a
man.
Purple guy skin. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so everyone keeps calling this a beach. It is not a beach. For the love of God, it's a dock. It's gonna be a dock.
So this is gonna be
Okay.
a dock.
But there's gonna be some sandy area around it, right?
No, this is all rocky beach.
Ugh.
So where's the
Rocks.
sand? So
you have
where's
sand right here!
Where's
You're gonna
this-
pull up all this sand?
Yes, this is gonna be wood. This is all gonna be.
Yeah,
this
yeah,
is
yeah.
wood. All
Where
this
is-
wood. Everything this red terracotta touches? Well, not everything, but like a lot of it's gonna be wood. This is gonna be coming
So-
off of this.
Where
into a
is
dock,
where's
and
the
it's gonna
beach gonna be? Actually,
Huh?
where's the beach actually gonna be?
Doc.
I'm getting to that. Just
Okay.
give me a minute.
Oh,
Okay, so
cool.
give me a minute.
It's a
Let
board.
me explain.
It's a boardwalk. I can't say the word.
Jimmy.
Okay. So your boardwalk idea basically starts here with a dock. Docks and boardwalks are basically almost one and the same thing, you guys. Okay. So when you say boardwalk or dock, it's almost the same thing. One, except the only difference is one's for tourism and the other one is for actual industrial things. That's the only difference. So when you say let's start a boardwalk or a dock, I'm thinking the same thing. So right here,
Okay.
this is where the dock starts and it comes out and it's split into different ways. That way over here, towards your house, will be the boardwalk dock, and over this way, behind the courthouse, will be the industrial dock.
Are
Yeah,
you
just-
going to be making ships to fill up? Like, I know you talked about the Fox Clan ship. Are you going to make some other random ships that other clans can claim, or are you going to leave it up to per person? So we're going to have, like, maybe one or two
As
ships,
long
one
as
from
he-
Fox Clan and one from Squid.
As long as
It's
he
really up to people. I want to build my own ships, but I also want to leave room for other people to build their own ships if they wish to. Because I don't know how many clans are going to be made after we get new players. I don't know how many people are going to switch teams. I don't know all of that. There's so many variables. What I do know is I want some boats, and I will make plenty of room for other people to make boats.
Okay, so this is a dock. This is a boardwalk. What the hell are you putting in the middle of the lake right there?
Okay, so over here, yes, this is boardwalk, and on boardwalks there's piers and there is fishing areas, and that's what these are basically. These are little things extending inside. You can use them as little piers. You can use them as little fishing docks. You can make
Okay.
miniature boats, pirate ships, miniature boats that'll dock over here and park, and you can have a little like.
Oh gosh.
Area.
More?
If you would have, if
What?
you would to do a pier like that, I wouldn't go to that second one. I feel like that's too far out because most piers don't, unless like you're talking about Coney Island, don't like encroach on the water that much. So I would go the second or the first block right here instead of the second one out. And for like those small boats that you're talking about for people to want to dock, I'd make something small right here and have it go like flush against between the pier and like maybe this one right here where people can put smaller boats.
Okay. So that's a good no. And then over here, obviously, more boardwalk. It extends. We'll take from what Jimmy has here, expand it, and make it wider because it's way too slim. No one's walking on this thing. I'm sorry, Jimmy, not to roast you, but no one's looking on this thing.
Okay.
I walk on it.
Well, yeah,
I can make it a little wider.
But, like, it's so thin.
I don't mind making it a little wider.
It is. You probably could put like one or two, so it's like farther away from the house.
Yeah, I don't mind.
I don't think you need to make it that big.
When I start because I'll work on this. I don't mind it since it's already starting off from mine. So I'll have it go all the way down. I think I did a pier last season, so I can easily do another pier. As far as like the fishing dock goes, I don't think you need that much space, but I could play with it and see what I can get. Maybe I'll use some of that mossy woods that we have.
Yeah, so I definitely want to make concepts of this, and this will probably what I'll be doing on my time off of the server, making concepts, so I can like show you guys even better by what I want to do. But like,
okay,
yeah, it's just kind of just a layout. I'm not saying this is what's gonna happen because it's not. I just want you guys to see my vision and go from there. So
okay, Moon, so we already got an idea of what you're working on, so we're not going to go and load you down with more projects, so you focus on your projects, and we'll work on our projects and get them done, so we don't have to constantly rely on you marking down all the work for everything.
Yeah, of course, yeah, I don't want to... I don't want to overload myself, but I don't want to overload you guys. So I know my projects.
I just want to make a point. Like, we don't want to give you more projects because you have a lot that you're doing, which is why, like, you know, Coda's working on the road project. Berserk is gonna be, I guess, working on moving her islands. I guess I don't know. Freaking.
No, I'll probably leave it. I'll probably work on
please.
getting sand and maybe on the terraforming of Wedge's tower. Whatever strokes floats my boat.
Okay. Who's the one working on ripping out the land?
Because I'll work on multiple projects at a time.
Who's working on ripping out that land over there to have the river connect with the lake connect to the water?
So actually, that's kind of what I want to talk about too. Because if I don't think we're doing this anymore because of what I heard from the meeting so far. But I was thinking about like if we did put a boat in here, I wanted to like take this chunk of land out so I have like an entrance into this cove.
Yeah.
Kind of area.
No, we should still take this out.
Yeah.
And I don't know, maybe I'll pay, because Dax and Wedge know how to do the string thing better than me, maybe I'll pay him like a diamond block or two to like do that for me so I don't have to worry about it.
Yeah, so I wanted to like take out this chunk of land and make like an entrance into like bowl here. So, you know, fishing boats or whatever can come in through here and it looks nice and it doesn't look like just, you know, weird.
So I did destroy the forest back this way because I thought that we would maybe put like the lighthouse like back. Gosh dang it! Why are y'all out here this far? There's like this piece of land kind of comes out right here.
Yeah.
And I was thinking we could put the like lighthouse somewhere over here.
That's a great idea. I was thinking the same thing.
Because that's usually how a lighthouse is. It's like usually on the farthest piece of land out.
Yeah,
So we
right
put it
next
like
to
out
the
here.
floating sunken ship.
Is it? Yeah, it is. That's cool. I didn't see that.
You'll see over here, quite a distance. There's more red blocks over there. And this is just a marker, okay? This is not a final thing. It's a marker. But me and Berserk were talking about the sandy beach being over here. And this will end up being a sandy beach. There's a lot of zombies over here. Goddamn.
Whoa, why is this from the tick speed? Why there's so many zombies?
No, it's just there's no light here. And it's on hard mode.
Okay, so you're tearing out this grass here, making a big sandy beach over this way? And this is where the tiki bar is going, right, Berserk?
Yeah, I know where it's going.
What the?
Aww. No, where'd you die?
Oh
not even
no,
close to where you guys are, I
did he
think.
die?
I'm all
Oh
the
no.
way at my...
Hold on, I got boxes of shulkers.
I can TP.
Oh, you can TP? Okay, well I haven't moved. I'm right next to where your stuff is. It's currently floating.
That's what admins can do. We tell a wedge take me places like a taxi.
Do you really?
JK. Yeah, admin. You could do like you could technically terraform like the whole land by yourself
right
using
there.
commands.
Wait, whoa, you can?
Yeah.
Is that what Wedge has been
Moon
doing?
saw me do it the other day on Wedge's copy, where I completely destroyed like the top half of my islands before I like separated it out to show him that I was like getting rid of it and building.
Coda, are you near a bed right now?
What? Do it too.
Yeah, it's just /TP at S, which is self, and then at whatever gamer tag you want to head to.
I thought I had my armor on still. That's why I
Wait
fought all
along.
the zombies. I thought it's time. Forgot I took it off. But yeah, so this over here is the beach, and then there's still one more thing to show you guys.
How far is your guys' base from spawn? Are you a couple thousand blocks away? Are you on the same islands, like? Or how far is Moon's base, I guess?
I'm a couple thousand.
Okay.
Or 50 out.
Okay. What else you want to show?
We're over here by where the tiki bar is
here?
going to be put.
Okay, give
What
me a
are we-
second.
I'll put
Over
the
here.
tiki bar right here.
I'm gonna organize my.
Yeah, it's a great idea putting it right there.
Okay, so over here. So I want to kind of, because we want different districts that spawn. So this right here, kind of the start of that. This over here is like the beach area.
Yeah.
And if we come way over here, completely on the other side of the mall.
Oh, hello, an old fat man. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Okay. What's over here?
So I'm starting the districts here. So basically, this line kind of represents anything behind this is kind of like free range. Whatever you want to do it over here, whatever. Then in front of this, I want this to be. Let me see. This right here is like the shopping district. So like the mall over and like over to this line, this is like different room for stores and stuff. So
Okay.
if you want to build a shop and it's not in the mall or it's not Thailand or whatever it is, you can build it over
Little
here.
next to the ball. Next to it.
Yeah, next to the mall or beyond even. Just as long as it's in these two lines, this is like the shopping area and beyond. And then over here, in front of this line, this is all community and government area like that. So like stuff like the courthouse, the stage, the eventual bank, jail, prison, whatever. Anything that is like government related or community related will go over here in this section.
Could.
Okay.
Never mind. Nah, I'll leave it.
No, let's go ahead and say it. That's what we're here for. We're here to hash out things. Come on.
I want to hash out moving the stage again, because I don't like that it's right here in front of the courthouse. I want this to be a park area
What does
right
that mean?
here, or something else, and to push the stage back here.
It stands for
Like-
Friendcraft. That's what the FC stands for. Where do you want? Where do
That's
you think
great.
the stage
I'll
should
make
go?
a
then?
flag of it if we wanted someone over here.
I'm fine with moving the stage. That's fine because I've thought about it too. I'm fine with that, and it's not that hard to move. It's just 2 blocks and placing it back. It's not that complicated.
Okay,
I'm
so
fine
we're
doing
talking. So we're talking moving the stage now. Okay. I think the
Yeah,
park.
I
I
feel
like
like-
the park idea. I just don't like the idea of having a guillotine near a park, though. Just gonna say it.
Well,
Yeah,
we
that's
put the
not-
guillotine on the dock, apparently.
I don't want that there either. Like that's ugly. I didn't. That's not even the final design. I hate that design. I want someone else to make it better because I sucked at building that.
Yeah, that guillotine's not gonna stay there. It's right in front of the ice cream shop, okay? I don't need specks of brain
Hey,
matter. I want
personally-
sprinkles.
Me personally, I like a little show while I eat my ice cream. Okay. So,
That's why it was
I don't
put there to
want
begin
brain
with.
matter as my sprinkles. I want sprinkles.
Maybe I do, Berserk.
Sprinkles!
I don't know what we're arguing for, but I'm just gonna ignore it.
We're just.
It sounds
just being
terrible.
idiots.
I
It sounds
say
like
let's put...
they both sound like a bad idea.
We could put the guillotine right here against the side of the courthouse, out of public view, at least from the front. It can at least be right here on the side.
I
Okay.
can't even put it over there.
Or
Over there?
That far away?
That
Do we
far
want to build
away?
a jail over there then?
I think we talked about a jail at some point.
We could put a jail over there and then the guillotine in front of it.
If we do that, you can make another beach over here, Berserk. Oh my god.
So what's up with this this stone brick trail?
I think this is where Coda was saying she wanted to put beach area, like this over here.
Oh, this is where she wanted beach?
I'm clearing area for a large sandy beach over here because I don't want a tiny sandy beach. I want a large sandy beach.
Okay.
Call them out! Yes!
What if we did a sandy prison?
A sandy
Well,
prison?
no, we could put...
Like a sand
Yeah.
jail?
There is a,
Well,
So...
I don't know, like a beach, but like, you know, there's like different islands that have like remote prisons or something, you know? You could do something of that.
If you go across from the ice cream shop out into the water, there is a little sandy island right here that we could build like the guillotine and a prison.
Oh,
And
like
it's
an
still somewhat
Prison next
close
to
enough
ice
where
cream
you can
shop.
see the
like an Alcatraz.
courthouse. Yeah. There's still like land by it, but this is like pretty out here.
Yeah, okay. How big well, it depends how big we make this prison, to be honest with you.
How many prisoners are you expecting?
Let's see, so
How many people do we have on the server? Besides me and Kodo,
I wanna
who's
put
on the server?
hey, you know what? Judges go to jail too. They go to jail all the time.
Kodo wouldn't do me dirty like that.
But
Nah.
don't we want to see the prison? Because I can't see it from here.
Do we want to
Well, if
see
we
the?
build it big enough, you'll be able to see it.
Right.
We can see the.
Unless
We
you
can.
want to
Actually,
hand make an island, or hold up.
when is
Right
a fair
over by
point?
where we were discussing the lighthouse being built, is that an island across the way from it, or is that like a big chunk of mainland somewhere?
That's
That's an
an island. I've flown
We
past
could
it
do it on the
100
big island
times.
across the way from the
Oh, like the light, like the
From where
light.
the lighthouse
Okay, I
is.
feel like there's some kind of good symbolism, like the lighthouse being across from the prison. If we can do it that way. Let's fly.
Is this the island? This looks like mainland. Oh my god, this is actually just a huge ass island.
Yeah, it is.
I'll make a prison.
You want to make it that big?
I like it they're better, I think.
Prison.
Actually, that is.
I think making a bigger prison that looks like it would hold more people
Than we actually
might
have.
be like more intimidating for one, and for another thing, more aesthetically pleasing instead of just like a tiny jailhouse.
Okay,
Yeah, and
Berserk,
it doesn't
you
have to be
wanna-
all prison. We could put the prison on the side closest to the mainland so you can see it, and then on the other half could be like the community yard, guillotine,
Ooh.
visitation hall.
Okay, so Berserk, you want to deforest this?
Deforestation.
Okay. Well,
I need
this
the wood
is
anyways.
this is pretty. This is a good idea. I like this. And also, you get a nice. So, just so we know, so are we talking the lighthouse is going like right here?
I'm flying over towards where I was thinking.
So I'm right here.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
the light, yeah, you
right
would
here.
from the lighthouse, you would see the
Trees.
prison perfectly. Oh, I'm sorry, I just hit you. You can hit me back. Oh, what? Okay, weird.
Potato.
Okay, so yeah, so the lighthouse is going right here. You can easily see the lighthouse from the prison, and also the lighthouse gives a nice view of the islands over here too, which is pretty cool.
Also, this island isn't very, like, it doesn't really slope down. It's actually kind of high on the
What
edges,
recap
so
would you
it
like to
kind of
have as a
gives that
personal
trapped-in feel.
Yep.
Yeah, there's no actual, like, side of the island that's, like, slopes down to the water. It's all just, like, really, really high.
So what Greek god would you like as your personal chef?
I feel like Hades makes a killer creme brulee.
Dionysus.
He could wine, nice.
Imagine
I
how
don't know.
rich anything he cooked would make, or would be. Like anything he makes would be. It would be so rich. He would put wine
His
into
batch is
all of
great,
it.
but boy cooks mean wine.
Anyone? Okay, here's my real answer. Anyone but Zeus.
Oh yeah, anyone but Zeus. Well, no. No, there would be other Greek gods that would also screw you over just as quickly.
I feel like Zeus would like date rape you. Not gonna lie.
Well, yeah, that's
What?
true. That's true. What, do you not know?
I'm confused on what you're talking about at all.
I said,
Zach asked in chat what Greek
oh, Apollo.
god would you
Apollo's a
want
pretty
to
good
cook
one
for
too.
you?
Quick food.
That's a weird question.
It is a weird question, but Zeus would date rape you. He's the Apollo, which I think would be fun because of fast food.
I know for a fact that Hades would make killer creme brulee.
Is it, maybe
That's a-
it would be actually would be killer.
At least
probably.
somebody got that joke.
Yeah, it would
That's
be
a good
killer.
one.
It would be killer.
I'll
Yeah.
pat myself on the back for that.
Okay, so do you have any
That was
terracotta? Do you have any terracotta moon?
Do I have terracotta?
We need some red terracotta to mark out where the
I have
lighthouse
tons.
is gonna
I
be.
have so much.
Okay, over here where we were just standing, this is where the lighthouse is gonna be. So if you can come put some down real quick.
Give me 1
Do
second.
like a
I'm finally joining the Elytra squad.
oh my god, I'm so proud.
Yeah, we're flying around way
Nice.
too much.
Bro, I've had to run around so much this stream. It's
Speaking of, is Wedge making an Elytra shop, or is anybody else doing that?
no, I don't think anyone's
Still up
like,
for debate.
I don't think we're doing that.
Okay, I wanted to check because
Well, because we still haven't allowed people to go into the end yet to go get elytras. It's just been what Wedge gives, or if someone contacts the right person to get an elytra. I feel like that should be discussed.
I feel like the Elytra is gonna be in the
guy, evil guy.
Elytra is gonna end up being sold in the freaking black market.
But I feel like a 10 by 10 block base right here of not like
Okay.
all like 10 by 10, but put out 4 pieces of terracotta at like a 10 by 10 section, and that'll be like the base for the lighthouse.
So earlier, me
Oh,
and
you know what
Kodo.
that means? That I need to go get red terracotta.
Earlier, me and Kodo were talking about the prospects of making making some sort of
Like
underworld.
Red Lights District or
Yes.
something.
Black light, red
And
light, same thing.
yeah, so we were talking about that and potential places for it.
God, I
So
haven't flown in so long.
I want
the
to
first-
convince Wedge if I can put it underneath his mound.
Question for Berserker MM. What love story would you love to be a part of?
Maybe we could put part of it under his mound. So
Can we
yeah,
stop?
I'll
I don't
let
think
Jimmy explain
I don't want to.
what
I don't.
he'd like
I don't want to talk
about.
about Wedge's mound anymore.
I just like that it makes everyone uncomfortable.
But yeah,
Mound
so
of dirt. Get your head out of the gutter.
so originally, me and her were talking about doing it behind the mall, like have like back street deals behind the mall.
Oh,
But
that'd be cute.
another potential idea is doing a basement underneath the mall.
Well, no. We talked about potentially a basement, but then we came to a better conclusion.
Oh yeah, that one.
A sewer system. We have like a sewer system,
Oh,
And
like,
that's
under
that'd be
where
so cool.
mall and everything.
yeah.
Wait,
Oh,
so wait, wait.
I've always wanted to do like a big sewer system in Minecraft, so this could be my opportunity to do it, and I'm jumping for it.
Yeah.
Where's the person gonna be?
Oh, see that island over there?
Yeah, we gotta show. Just like go over and go and show me.
Oh, that's
It's like a
oh yeah.
It's an island.
This is
I'll put it
this,
there later.
this is block Catras.
block of trash.
Yes.
I love it. Dang, I'm actually a lot better at flying than I thought I
So
would be.
this island's a little bit off the ground, a little bit off water level.
Does you or Berserk want to mark it, or you want me to mark it? Like, what's going on here?
Oh, we were talking about you marking the lighthouse.
Oh, okay. Where are we marking
I
that?
think we'll mark this with something else, like a big sign or something, just so people don't take it. So you see that like right over here, we were just on the edge of the island over here. or the mainland. Like right over here where Berserk is actually standing right now. This is where the lighthouse is gonna be. And
I'm a part of my own love story, Zach.
And I was just telling him, I was just saying, like, I feel like there's some really nice symbolism. The lighthouse being on the opposite corner of the prison.
So we're talking like right at the edge, or
yeah, we're talking like the edge, like this area around here. Like she said, didn't you say like 10 by 10?
I'm thinking
Yeah, do like. No, 10 by 10 is good enough.
But we were talking
enough space for a base to put like, because like lighthouses usually have like living space that goes up, so like each level's a different level, like a different space. So I do 10 by 10 for the bottom, put a huge ass staircase in the middle, and then maybe like 3 floors inside besides the top one where it's like big and it's got like room for like someone to live in.
Because even numbers suck.
Yeah.
Huh?
I did.
Okay.
I did because even numbers suck.
He did 9. Okay, but so the sewer system. The thing that's really fun about that is, so you guys know about what's underneath the mall right now, right?
Yeah.
There's like a cavern underneath there, so we can easily build in the sewer system by carving into that cavern. Why is he? He's got stone.
He's doing me favors.
Oh, okay.
I had like 6 of them following me when I was destroying that forest. They're probably all wedges, but I snagged them for sake of convenience.
So yeah, we're talking about putting all the illegal businesses underneath the mall in the sewer once we get moving on that.
Oh my god, please don't discuss
You need to
this
ask
anymore
what
with
is
me
the
because I already have like 80 ideas for it. God
Okay,
damn
we
it.
won't talk anymore about it because we want the rest to be surprised.
Not with me around.
Oh, that's an ally. So his purpose is to hold blocks for you as you tear things down.
Yeah, they'll pick them up. So like, if you want to show them, Jimmy, watch as I like destroy like.
Yeah, so he goes over there, he picks them up and holds them for you, and then gives them to you.
No, he throws like they immediately pick them up and toss them at you.
Yeah, so it makes it a lot easier to gather certain kind of blocks, and they just hang out with you. That's why it's called Is it an ally or is it an LA?
LA.
I thought it was an LA.
I don't
It's
know.
LA.
I don't know if it's LA or if it's just like the Swedish accent.
I also have Talkin too now.
Oh,
LA.
LA.
Oh, that's cute.
It's LA. Yes, I also think of Los Angeles as a floating blue thing that throws blocks at you.
Good
Yes.
check.
As do
Well,
I.
there's some things that get thrown.
So yeah, so that was our plan. So
There-
so we're working. So me and Coda are gonna work on some road stuff. I'm gonna work on building the boardwalk around the rest of the lake over there. I think I'm gonna make
Question
like a
for Jimmy.
little
What
stone,
female
a
superhero
little
would you love to go on a
stone.
date with?
Oh, a little stone, like slab walkway away from the spawn building over here that we just fixed the spawn for. Zach in the chat asked me a female superhero you would go on a date with.
Oh, you already know. I'm not even
Wonder
talking.
Woman.
You already know.
Wonder Woman?
Wonder Woman.
I was gonna
Are you
say
guessing?
Raven.
No, that's mine.
I was gonna say
Oh.
Raven.
Yeah, for me it's Raven.
It's like, has he not talked about this enough in
Sometimes
the
I
game?
actually have trouble.
I'm gonna be like, come on, no.
Superhero. Sometimes I kind of think of her as an anti-hero, actually.
Yeah. Raven? Yeah.
Raven.
She's a little
Where's
neutral,
Coda?
not gonna lie. She just wants to see the world
Yeah.
burn. Where's Coda? Coda's here. She just she's not down here in the room with me. She's on for the Discord call tonight.
So wait, okay. I feel like you only think that she's an anti-hero because she's half demon.
Well, there's also storylines where she kind of gives in to that side of herself. So it's not purely because she's half demon. I mean, trying to explore the half-demon side of herself, she destroyed her mother and the people who were caring for her at the same time, so... You know, anti-hero much?
Okay, yeah. Okay, but my Raven,
Oh my
heroine,
god.
not my Raven.
By accident though.
Okay.
The Raven I know and love is not Nancy.
Tuko made a good point. By accident she did that. She didn't do it on purpose.
Yeah, that is true.
True. That's true.
See, I'm not into the whole murder my family thing, so not that Raven.
Does
yeah.
anyone have Word or whatever as a friend on PlayStation?
Word?
Who?
Sounds very
Sorry.
They just added me. I have no idea. It's like it's womb, like WOM, and then bed, and then word.
You see
They're
the
on Minecraft for
that sounds like
PlayStation.
No, but the thing I was gonna tell you is when you're streaming, people will randomly add you, so just be careful who you add. They could just be
yeah, for sure.
people wanting to play.
Add
So
or
the-
request it.
I tell you right now, I have like maybe 14 people on my friends list, and it's just everybody on the server, besides like 1 or 2 people.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
After I don't play with you for a long enough time and you don't keep in contact, gone.
Oh, wow. Okay.
That's fair.
I'm glad
I
I'm
guess
not
that's-
the only person that's like that.
I guess that's
That makes me feel a little bit better.
That's cleaning your friend
I
list.
don't like
Oh,
having like 50 million people on my friends list.
Ooh.
I know people who have like 2,000 friends on their friends list,
Oh
and
my
they don't
God.
talk or chat to those
Oh,
people at
Moon,
all.
you gotta come in the mall.
And it's like
You
you
gotta see
want
what I
random
did.
people who are like stalking you basically because they don't say anything. They sit there and watch you. Just know what you're doing when you're gaming.
Right.
Yeah, it's a little creepy. You gotta
Also,
come see what I
I
did.
had a lot of toxic friends, so I just got rid of them because they associated with the other ones, and I was like, goodbye.
Yeah. Moon, you gotta see what I did with the donation shop.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
I didn't see that.
Ooh.
Very nice.
Ooh.
You saw the inside of it?
Yeah, I saw.
Oh,
Like the blues.
oh yeah. I took a lot of inspiration from Goodwill.
I know we talked about that. You were like, maybe I'll just do Goodwill style.
I did.
Alright.
I even gave
No,
myself
they
a little.
added me as a friend to go.
I
I don't
even-
think there's like subscriptions.
Berserker
I
playing
even
games.
added like a
Or
little
requests.
chest at the desk to represent like a tip jar. Look, it's a mini
Oh, you
chest.
can't Starbucks in your offhand? That sucks.
No, you can't on
I've got
console.
a cookie jar at the I've got a cookie jar at the different shops to be my tip jars, but this is cute. I should have thought of that.
Well, it took forever to find a watering trader that would give me one. So, when I finally got one, I was like, oh, I'm gonna like get like a couple of these because I might want to use them in my Irish shop. So I got one here, and I also got one in the Irish shop down the hall.
I gotta check.
Yeah, that's just so much better. Oh my
That's
god.
just cute.
Yeah, I even added more chests, but they're all kind of empty. I'm working on
These
getting them
carpets
filled.
are not all random colors. I love that.
Yeah,
I
I
love
felt
that.
like some good synchronicity, and then also I had like a little counter here. I'm actually gonna put armor stands with people with them holding items. Be like, look, we got these inside the chest right now.
Ooh, could we like? Can you place like those one placeable items with like the sticky? Can you
No
paste
longer
those
in real
on
life life than
the?
last.
Oh, I
Trapdoor.
love-
I
oh, that's cute.
I think you can. I'll have to play with it. Yeah, like I just said, I found a wandering trader that was holding one, so I was like, oh, I have to get one. It's like it may look like a tip jar.
That's
I feel like that would be so cool if we could have like those placeable items on here, so we
Oh.
could have like this is like all nether stuff. This is food. This is
Yeah,
wood. This is.
I'll have to give it a
like
shot
that.
and see what I
Okay,
can do. I'll
that
have to
Womp
fill it.
word just like invited me to Minecraft like 17 times. This is what I'm telling you. These weirdos, these randos, they be wanting, but they can't have. They can't have. Berserker's got specific requirements to be her friend. For real.
Oh, and is the rugs right with this moon, or is this not right? Oh,
Oh,
This is cute. Why you take the floor like that?
to add lights.
because it's dark.
That is so cute. The only thing, well, yeah, I think that's so cute. We should like switch it with like solid blocks of light though, so you don't get those like smoke bubbles coming up.
I don't know
Yeah,
what you're
like-
talking about. No. Nope. I don't know what you're talking about. There's no
Don't
smoke.
act like that. Don't act like that.
Yeah, Dax is selling sea lanterns upstairs.
Wait, so if Rift no longer has the shop, can we take it down so like this whole area right here is open?
I mean, I was just gonna make an empty shop
I
for
was
someone to
actually,
get
I was
in.
actually thinking about the other day. I was like,
Do you want to
we
take?
should just like.
You want to take it all
take it out.
down?
Well, he's not here. He's not getting on. He's not advocating for him because if he watches the streams, and we've discussed it in the Discord too about taking the shop from him, he's never advocated against it.
No, we've already
So
voted
we've never
that.
expressly
Well,
asked his
we've already
permission
voted
either.
that he doesn't have the shop anymore. So I was just gonna like
But-
empty it out and just let somebody else take it.
Yeah. Well, it's like it's Wedge. It was Wedge and his shop, and Wedge had no shop in here no mo. It would have been really cool if he had like his totem shop down here. So when you first came down, you got Shulker and then totem. That would have been cute.
Yeah, that'd be a great idea. I don't know.
Would it be
I can
cruel
see.
to be like, hey, if you want your spot back, you have to buy it back?
I've thought about the idea of buying
I don't like the
shops.
thought of taxing that for people to build, because then they're just not going to build.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
not everybody's got
If they
the
want
money
their-
for it.
Back. If they want it back,
That's
that might be a bit too far.
as the two judges, I think they have the final say on that.
I have
I
to say,
think
I've been on a server where they did that, where it's like they taxed, like at spawn, or like the shopping district, you had to like, with a 10 by 10 like square radius, so like basically however big the one less block than what the lighthouse is, our server guy,
Ooh,
since
thank
so
you for
many,
the
he was
cheers,
paying
Coco.
people to make stuff for the community. He didn't like that we didn't want to like, or he didn't like that he was paying his own money for stuff that he wanted built. So he started taxing the people at the shopping district to have their spot there. I tell you right now, my Sky Island I had there, I blew that shit up.
Oh,
I ain't pay. Well, because, like, those islands are huge. Like, they're not 10 by 10 spaces at all. Maybe the small ones, but that big one is, like, maybe, like, is 64 across. Like,
I could see it. It's
he
huge.
started taxing, I destroyed my island. He's like, why would you do that? And I'm like, because I'm not paying to use my own builds, and I'm
We're
not
just
letting
saying
you
to get
use,
their
let
shop
other
back,
people
Talkin.
use my builds.
Yeah.
oh damn it.
So, it's not, if people want to like donate money to like the server and like get paid for like community builds, like if Kodo wants, or like Moon gets his bank business
So
thing going up,
the actual
and he wants to pay people to do stuff, fine, but I don't think it's a good idea. That stuff gets heated easily.
Which is why I asked.
So the actual shop itself here wasn't Wedge's. This was Wedge and Riff's, but Riff was the one that was actually running it. So Wedge gave it up, and Wedge opened his own shops. Like he's the owner of the Shulker Box shop there, and he's also the owner of the Totem shop.
I would say someone needs to reach out to Rift and be like, hey, are you going
But
to actually use
this here was Riff's shop because Wedge gave it up, and now we're just kind of like, well, I think we're just gonna get rid of it because Rift is not actually
to destroy it?
keeping it. He's not upkeeping it. He just gave it up. He's not doing anything with it. Just sitting there.
A shop.
I honestly
Right.
don't think
It's okay, and we have more shops up in the air too. Like we have Mr. Phase Nugget down here that that's gonna be one of our next debating topics too. His area that he's not touched in quite a while.
Is there anything actual for sale in here?
He was kind of doing
I say the same thing with Rift.
he was kind of doing what Moon was doing over here with the hunters, the bounty hunter type of situation where you want a block, he'll find it for you. But Moon did a better job at it because this looks like an actual shop. This over here looks like it's a lobby, like it just looks like just a hangout spot.
I don't know what Tuco was trying to say in chat, but he said something about what we were just discussing.
I muted for a minute to tell him about it. So he thought that shop down there that was Riff's was Wedge, and it was Wedge and Riff's, but Wedge kind of gave it up, and Rift never upkept it.
Rift and Wedge were originally part of the same clan, and then we may or may not have, as Fox Clan, pro-lift Wedge from working with Rift, so now he is part of Fox Clan. And in doing so, he took away Rift's right to use his farms, which was what was funding that shop.
Did someone take a chunk out of my wall here? Because I swear
I saw this! I saw this and was like, oh, is he changing it?
No, that hasn't been there. You said you ran out.
I thought you were...
Well, yeah, I ran out, but I still had this filled in.
Oh,
I swear.
I haven't seen it.
I did this first before not first, but like, before anything else.
I thought you were changing your front wall to, like, be purple to, like, be your decoration, and then just, like, this would be the back green wall, so, like, this was, like, an open hall here.
No, honestly, I'm
it's like you were...
walls, but, like, I want my green back, damn it, where'd it go? Where's my green?
he got his whole wall jacked right under his nose. Crazy. Server's going nuts.
I'll tell you right now, though, if Wedge leaves our clan, I'm claiming 2 double chests of totems from him, because I've been sitting at that farm. I've been sitting.
I don't think he'll leave us. We're too cool.
We'll see what happens.
We're too good.
I digress. I don't like how Jimmy said that.
Yeah, I don't like...
Well, what do you mean?
What, you got a problem?
We don't...
Let's square up?
We don't have secret clan members.
Hey, yo, what's up there? What's up there? Pull up. Square up.
I would so be upset, but I'm like legit, like if he does leave our clan, I'm gonna have to have a talk with him because I've been sitting at all of his farms gathering materials for him to use.
Deadass, I feel like me and Berserk would both cry if Wedge left us. I'm gonna be honest.
And I want to point out, Jimmy, I don't appreciate that you're trying to like insinuate something and cause drama between clans.
Why are you trying to make us sad?
We're all friends here, okay?
I know. I wasn't being serious.
I tell you right now, you take a Wedge from me, there will be no friends.
I haven't been batting for Wedge at all. I've actually been trying to get Dax. Dax, man, answer my calls. What the fuck?
Dax is fun. I like talking to Dax. Me and him are late night buddies. We're like the only 2 on at like 4 o'clock in the morning.
Oh my gosh.
He's crazy.
I would be if I wasn't like running out of
Wedge for life. Yeah. Wedge is a really good redstoner, not gonna lie.
So yeah, Wedge never runs out of things to do because he's just got a new redstone machine to build something.
I swear he does, yeah. Okay, do we have any other projects we had talked about, Coda, that we were mentioning between us before?
When's our admin meeting then? Because I thought we were gonna have admin meeting first before this, but
I thought Builder's meeting was really needed coming up on 1.20 with the new players, so we have to get a lot of administrative stuff done for like building infrastructure, and then we'll actually talk about our administration itself.
No, he's not. Just put him in the bathroom if you're that upset. Mom, my door don't even shut. She's freaking out. She's like, the cat's got big eyes. He's got big eyes. He's gonna go crazy.
What?
What?
Well, because like when the cat's eyes like they expand or whatever.
Like they what is it? Dilate?
Yeah, when they dilate like huge. When that happens, my guy goes on freaking crack and just starts running around the house, and he like attacks my mom and my little sister.
That's like.
And so they're always like, he's got big eyes, run!
That's like play mode.
Yeah, he likes.
Like,
Well, so she just brought the cat in my room and put him down next to me, and it's like, you know my door don't shut.
Dang.
That's their play mode. That's like play. Like if a
Yeah.
shark violate, you better run. But like if it's a cat, you're good. They just want to play.
Yeah, but her
I
cat's
don't
part.
like this wommed word. I'm about to block him. That's so rude. How dare you think you're that entitled to my time?
What? Is it that same person that's trying to friend you?
He's still inviting me to play Minecraft with him.
Oh my god. Just block him.
And
Block
delete.
That's what I feel. I feel so offended that I have to take time out of my day to go find this guy's profile and block him. How dare he feel entitled to that?
You found his profile? You added him?
No, he added me,
Oh,
but I have to go
okay.
through my notifications and find his
Oh,
profile.
okay. Tuco,
To
thank you
block
for the
him.
bits, by the way. I think I said it before, but let me make sure I say it again.
Who got bits?
Wait, what again?
Tuco dropped me 38 bits. No, 10 bits earlier. 38 minutes ago.
Oh,
I said it earlier, but I didn't
Ooh.
say it. I want to make sure I say it again because it's pretty cool.
isn't that like $3?
Yeah, it's about $3.
Yeah. That's what I thought. Yeah.
Okay,
Awesome.
so we talked about our
100.
projects. We talked about what we're going to be working on. The Nether Highway, everything's essentially labeled. Oh. Whoa, we dropped 100 bits this time. Holy crap. Thank you so much.
Dang.
Wait, how much did you drop before?
He just dropped me,
300?
dropped 10, and now he dropped 100 bits. Oh my god, thank you so much. The big hundo, man. Jeez. Oh, I have to drink. I got hydration redeemed. So hold on, I gotta hydrate.
See ya. One day we're gonna have one of those streams again like last time.
Please
where I'm
don't.
just gonna spam hydrate like last
I
time.
don't have enough water
Oh
in the
my God.
house.
I'm gonna be honest. I haven't been hydrating myself in my personal life. I'm gonna be honest.
Lately, it's been so hot. I've been having
I've
to.
been a
It's
very
been,
hydrated
it's
boy.
been terrible. I gotta hydrate again. Thank you, Tuco.
Oh,
Lots
I
of
just
drinking.
went and got an IV yesterday.
Wait, why? What?
Wow.
Y'all don't go get IVs?
No.
I do.
Not usually.
You can like get like hydration IVs and like protein IVs. Like I go get IVs once a month at least.
Don't you get it
That's
for
what like protein shakes are for, and water.
No, why do I take the time for that? I could sit there and answer emails and just get it that way.
Don't you do it for iron, Berserk?
That's iron transfusions. I do that every 6 months.
Oh, okay.
Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm glad somebody likes getting stabbed with needles. So,
I don't like tattoos. I ain't be getting that. That freaks me out. But like, what's the actual first needle goes in and they pull it out? It's just a little piece of plastic. It's not actually anything hard in there.
I feel like that freaks me out more.
Yeah.
No, the part that freaks you out is once you have the IV in, that little plastic piece rolls around in your vein and twists it.
No.
oh my gosh.
Gosh.
Welcome to the horror show. Oh, I have a drink again. Hold on. I think I drank already. But I'll
I'm
drink
gonna
again.
start
Thank
doing
you, Tuco.
Twisted Tuesdays, where I'm just gonna start like streaming
Berserk,
horror
I
games.
like lore, but not that kind of lore. Okay, no.
How is that lore? That's literally the instructions and like the
Tuco's
dangers
like-
of getting an IV.
Tuco's like,
Injection
what are you on?
And
Why?
dangers. You said it yourself, man.
Yeah, but it's good dangers because it's good for your body. And I'm on the high of life.
More. I have to drink more. And I have to
You're on
drink
the high.
more again. I'm running out of water quickly.
I know that was funny.
Oh my god, I gotta drink again. Hey.
They want you to not wind up like Berserker.
LOL.
I drink water. I stay hydrated. It's just good to have a little bit of extra, especially because it's so
Again.
hot in Texas and I'm outside a good bit of my day. That like
Okay.
sweat. So stay on top of it.
I guess so.
I'm an advocate for IVs and mental health.
I don't think they're
Texas sucks.
connected,
A walking
but okay.
promotion.
Texas sucks is what Tuco just said. I do not agree with this.
Texas does not suck.
I do
We're
not agree
perfectly
with
fine
this.
as a state. Our governor's got some questionable views right now, but as a whole, we're not terrible.
Why are all the cool people in Texas? Because like anyone I meet, like every cool person I meet, they're either from Texas, Washington, or like I don't know, some other random place. But like they're either from those three locations, and it's like, why can't I meet anyone cool in Oregon? Like, what the fuck?
Tahar for anything always 90.
Like, why is everyone so freaking far away?
Because Oregon is covered.
Because Oregon sucks. Just say it. It sucks. It sucks. Oregon sucks. We just suck.
Moon's having a
Too
moment.
hot. Anything always 90.
There's
It's
nothing
not
you
always
can
90.
do. It's just, ugh. Yeah,
It's
summers
okay.
are gonna be hot now.
It's okay.
Like, you easily
Illinois
get.
sucked too.
Oh, also, Tuco asked earlier how long the IRL word ban was. It's only 5 minutes.
Oh, is it? I was just gonna keep not saying it the whole stream.
I can do it again.
No,
I can do it again.
no, I'm fine. I'm fine. I was just gonna nope, not at all. But
What was blocked?
she banned me from saying the thing that we're gonna build too many of. How many?
Docks.
Yes, that.
I IRL ban that word.
I couldn't say it. I was saying boardwalks instead.
That's why you say.
Oh, so okay, that's when you got quiet. That's when you got quiet. When I was saying like boardwalks and docks are the same thing, you got really quiet. Oh, that's why.
I was like, I very disagree. They're boardwalks,
For
obviously.
real, while Moon was saying that, I was literally about to IRL boardwalk as well as a word for you.
No, please. Then they're just called pieces of wood.
Just
Floating wood plank.
Wood
Yeah.
planks at
Wood structure.
water.
Wood structure for ship.
Wood,
Ship.
yeah,
A ship bed. Bed
a
ship.
ship bed.
Where,
That's the
where
next.
house.
That's
House
the
ship?
that's the next
Ship's
thing.
house.
That's the next thing they're gonna reveal for 1.20. A boat bed.
Boat bed.
Oh, alright, hear me out.
Like
It's
a
the ship's bed.
Hear me out. A pink boat.
Isn't that just gonna be the cherry
Cherry
wood?
blossom.
Right.
We can do like a Valentine's Day like event. And then,
How did you make the red terracotta? Because I'm gonna need that for the lighthouse.
well, you could actually just go mine it in a mesa, and there's a bunch of natural red stuff. But if you want to craft it, it's literally just red dye in the middle and then terracotta all around.
Hey, Coda, is this your cat walking around?
Ah.
And I have plenty.
I want it as this red, because this is a cute
Is that
red.
your cat?
I have a lot. Here, take it all.
What?
Is that your
I'll
cat?
give you my entire stock.
Wait, where'd it go?
What?
It's either gonna be made out of
There was, like, a
terracotta
white and
or
black
it's gonna
cat
be made
walking
out
around.
of
Is that
like
yours?
wool.
Just give me
Oh, right there.
an empty shulker. Give me an
Serious?
empty
Oh,
shulker and get the chance.
Bonk.
What?
Is that your cat?
There you
No.
Oh, okay.
go. Now.
And about a week from now, I'm gonna need a bunch of red terracotta. Watch.
Oh my
I was
gosh.
thinking,
Real.
Did
I
you
was
get
thinking
a
about doing
head?
red, but actually, red terracotta might not be bad.
No.
Either red terracotta and quartz or red wool and white wool.
For the tippy top, you should do.
That's
Fine,
yours.
fine.
That's yours?
Fine.
Okay.
I'm gonna do like the base is gonna be. I don't want it to match the stone because it's like a stone
Okay.
beach right there. I'm gonna do black stone stuff as the base, and then go up
Okay.
from there.
Alright, and then everybody keep in mind, when 1.20 drops, we're going to be off the... We're not going to have a Minecraft stream for probably a couple of days, and then the server's going to be down basically for 2 days for all the console players. But if you're a PC player, you can get on whenever you want, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, I
March
think that's what he was saying.
or June 11th, or God, June 9th is the update.
That is next Friday, isn't it?
This coming Friday, yes.
Yeah, I think it's this Friday because today is the 5th.
Yeah.
I graduate June 12th, that Monday. So,
Oh,
yeah.
awesome.
Ooh.
I will officially be an adult.
Does that mean that you're...
Congratulations.
So when's your break on the server end? I thought it was a break because you couldn't get on. How'd you get on tonight?
Well, the deal was if I don't have a job and I can pay for PlayStation Plus again, that I'll accept the offer to have it paid for me. But yeah, by the time I graduate, that'll probably be when my break ends.
Wait, so
all I said is
so who
which
paid?
probably-
Wait, who paid for it for Moon?
I offered to pay, but he wouldn't take me up on
Wait,
the offer.
then how did you
because
get on-
his PlayStation Plus
Then how did?
was up. I thought it had ended.
Me too.
Yeah, I thought so too, but I don't know.
You still
I think-
got some time left.
Maybe I don't know how long though.
Oh, I did rewatch like the last stream, and you guys were talking about when I was gonna be gone. It's a debate because my birthday is the 16th, and I don't want to be traveling for my birthday. But I'm supposed to be in Mississippi from the 17th to like the 23rd.
Like this
So
month?
like that week.
Like this month?
But
Yeah, this month.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, I gotta wish you happy birthday. As soon as that happens, I gotta wish you happy birthday.
Oh, Coda,
Like
when...
Damn tunes everyone B-Day.
You know what's funny? This season, I'm pretty sure.
I
correct me if
swear-
I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure the season launched on the 27th of February, right? And that's my birthday. And I'm pretty sure that's when the season launched. I'm not sure, but
I think it was,
think-
too. I'm pretty sure
I
it
was
was
like-
beginning of February, or it was the end of February.
my birthday, I got to join the server.
Yeah, I remember you mentioned it during the stream. Oh, but Coda, when does the zodiac change to Cancer?
What?
When does the zodiac change to Cancer?
I'm a Gemini. That's all that matters.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
The
Wow.
22nd or 23rd, I believe.
Well, that's why I was asking, because Coda's actually a Cancer.
What?
Huh?
Coda's a Cancer, because she's also born
Yeah.
Oh,
in
what's
Jan.
Coda's birthday?
Okay, that makes sense.
June 25th.
Oh my God! I've been going out with this guy, and his birthday is the 25th.
No,
Oh,
wow.
wow.
Of what?
That's
I think
funny.
it's so funny of June. I think it's so funny that like so many people have like the same birthdays, but there's no like registry out there to be like, hey yo, you're also born on the same day of this person.
True.
I feel like that would be cool.
Yeah, that'd be really cool.
That would be cool. That would be cool, actually.
Like a happy birthday to all my June 16th birthday babies, and then I could just post that website on like my Facebook.
Yeah?
Yeah, that'd be really cool.
Be like, boom.
Maybe you can create it.
Hell no, I ain't got the time for that.
You know, she's spending too much time on Minecraft, obviously.
Yeah.
And
Add
maybe
emails.
and streaming soon. Because we're
Yeah.
gonna stream soon.
I'm debating on Twisted Tuesdays or Wicked Wednesdays, but I'm gonna start having classes this next semester on Tuesdays, so I'm thinking Wicked Wednesdays, and I'll do like, because I like to play horror, so like do some Dead by Daylight on Wednesdays.
Yeah, that's cool. I think
Stuff like
I think
that.
that's pretty fun.
I need to put mending on this elytra. Holy shit.
It's gonna
And
die
then
Don't be
quick.
breaking it.
Yeah, it's gonna die quick.
Yeah, good thing I made the zombie grinder around.
Oh yeah.
You remember what that is? I was kind of scared you'd forget what it was because
I forgot.
I haven't built a building for it yet.
Oh, I definitely forgot. I just go to Wedge's stuff. I get XP from sitting at the Emerald and the Totem and the Gold one. Huh?
I said fine, be that way.
So even though
I'm
I told
sorry.
you
I'm homeless.
a year working on it's fine. No, it's fine.
so
I'm
Coda,
homeless. I just go to Wedge's places when I need to crash somewhere for a little bit.
Coda, you're gonna put some stuff in the Discord chat for what the roads you're thinking about is gonna look like, right?
God, I hate efficiency sometimes.
You're gonna
I
put some
finally
things
got
in this.
efficiency 5 on all my stuff. I'm so happy. I've never
gonna-
been so happy before to have tools.
Yeah, they're a game changer, actually. Coda, you're gonna put something in the Discord chat at some point for ideas for the roads, correct? Oh, did she just leave? Or did
I was
leave?
thinking about making a efficiency 5 villager just because you asked. Well, you didn't really ask nicely, but you asked, so I was like, okay.
I didn't ask, I complained, let's be honest.
Yeah, complained very much. Like,
I
why?
did complain.
Hi.
Because I didn't feel like
Because I don't want efficiency 5, I want efficiency 3. Jimmy, do you have a second to check out those little starter kits? See if you
Oh,
wanted
yeah.
to add anything? I thought I had pretty much everything covered.
Oh yeah, I'll go take a look at that.
Sheppel.
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 Sure.
Alright.
So,
Hi.
so these
I think I'm
people.
gonna clock off.
So these
for
names
the-
They're in
here-
all the different mailboxes.
Yep. So these names here are gonna be our new players.
So there's
Oh yeah, I like.
Encase,
Okay.
in Marshmallows, and Dashfuls, and in Winter Omegas, because those were the 3 that I didn't recognize. Off the bat, they all got the same thing. They got some Berserker's Carrots, courtesy of Berserker's Bakery. Some iron I had, and then
Oh,
some
okay.
sticks
Gotcha.
from my
Yep. So.
my expanding of community properties.
Yep. So there currently are
Will they
4
be
new
involved with
players that'll be
streams or no?
joining us after.
I'm
They might be involved in the streams. It all really depends on what they want to do. I'm pretty sure that
Sure. No, Ed. Will
pretty
they be
sure
involved
Winter
with streams
Omega's
today?
at these streams too. But we'll find
That's a
out.
Jimmy question.
Oh, what's the matter?
I like how we're all chat moderators.
What for?
For
Oh,
me.
oh, my chat? Yeah.
Well, I'm not tonight because
Yeah, it's okay.
I'm not on the stream tonight. But
It's okay. But
I had Wedge's stream pulled up on my laptop and Jimmy's stream pulled up on my phone, so I could watch both of them.
what were you asking? You said there was a question.
I just had the audio muted.
Someone
But
said
I
there was
like
a question
to check
for
down
me.
to make sure that we're like catching people's chats. I feel like I'm gonna have such a problem with that if I stream and I'm playing Dead by Daylight. That's a game where like you literally can't look away from the game unless you're dead.
That's why usually when I play single player games,
well, I mean,
I turn
you can have the chat
I
displayed
turn-
on your screen too.
I also turn on talk to
I play
text
on
so
a
people
TV. What
talk
do
to
you
me.
mean?
There's like a setting you can use to display your stream chat on your screen while you're playing.
No, I can't do that. Not with Dead by Daylight. I might be like not paying attention and thirsting after Michael Myers during some, but then sometimes you get a freaking Herman Carter, the doctor, and you gotta actually pay attention to that. Herman
I'll
Carter. If you don't play Dead by Daylight, then you probably wouldn't get it. But he's like the worst killer to go against, and his name is Herman. He's a dentist.
Oh, no, I hate dentists. Yes, he is the worst. He's the worst. I hate dentists. No,
Well, he's not like
I
a
hate
legit.
dentists. Gross.
I don't think he's a legit dentist, but he wears this headgear thing that shows off his teeth. Maybe I'll do like a stream where like before I start playing the game, I'll read like one killer's backstory.
I have like
That'd be funny.
phobia. Like I mean not a phobia, but like I hate dentists. Like they scare me.
Oh, so you wouldn't like if I talked about how at the dentist yesterday I had 16 shots in my mouth?
Oh my,
my
god!
God, we need
Why?
I've had 8 before, so
The doctor's so annoying.
He gave me 8 originally, so like 2 at each like corner, and then like he
Right.
left to let it numb, but he left too long, and he came back and he had to re-give me all the shots. And then after he numbed my face up and he actually like got a look in there.
Wait. How long was he gone? Because there is no way it wore off that
How
fast.
malpractice.
There's no way.
Let's just say I watched like 2 episodes of
Ow.
some like TV show.
Hell, malpractice. Yeah, I agree,
Also, like, a
Tuco.
bunch of,
That
like,
is malpractice.
Because that's
A lot of anesthetics don't work on me.
Oh.
So they just kind of
They steer
numb,
your
like they
veins
numb
all
for a minute and then they stop.
I was like, what kind of numbing are they using? Because that's not. No.
Tuco
that's
says
not-
destroy
it's
your.
not good.
Tuco says destroy your
He went in
veins.
to go like check about like he thought I had 2 cavities. Then he goes in there and he starts like scraping around and can't find the cavities he supposedly found the first time he went in.
Well, it sounds like your doctor's kind of taking a little bit of that no-no snow, if you know what I mean. I don't know what's going on with your dentist, but he sounds like he's on the no-no snow.
Well, and then like I went to, cause this was like I think a month or so ago. I went to go back in
Oh,
to do like a cleaning and stuff, just so they can check around. And I found out that my original dentist like quit the practice, and the new guy was telling me that he didn't quit. He was told to resign because apparently he had too many patients, so he wasn't giving everybody the best quality service. Get out of that chest,
No.
Jimmy.
What? It just
This is private.
It's been there for two. It's
Jimmy,
been there for 3
why
months.
are you causing problems, man? We're friendly.
It's
why
been
are
there
you
for
trying to
3.
steal and say we're enemies?
I'm
What the
looking
heck?
to see what he's
I
got
think
in
he's
there
muted,
still. It's
but,
been there for like 3
I think
months.
so too.
I'm pretty sure. I think he went to go respond because I was gonna respond to Teko's thing about
Jimmy
will
should
they be involved in streams or nay? And I was gonna be like this, where it's like if they're on, then they can be a part of, or they don't have to. And I think he muted himself to respond, but he never, it never got back in chat to say
Yeah,
anything.
'cause you've been quiet.
All of a sudden, it makes a lot of sense. I've been talking
You
this
don't
whole
finish that
time.
Dennis anymore, though.
Where'd all my emeralds go? What the hell? Oh wait, never mind.
You need emeralds? I got emeralds. I got pockets full of emeralds.
I forgot.
Oh my god! Jimmy, look!
What?
It's a baby duck.
What? A duck?
It's a chick.
That thing looks like
it's
a duck.
No, that's a chick.
Don't look like a duck.
That looks like a duck.
It's chick. The baby chick.
But I do agree
It
with
looks like a
Tuco
duck.
that your
It's a chick.
dentist does sound like he's giving you malpractice and destroys your veins.
Hey, my veins are. I got a huge, I got a thick ass vein on my right arm.
I gotta hydrate again.
That's a big ass
Not true. But no, I found that so funny. And then that new guy was really rough when he was digging around in there, and I was like, nah. So I switched dentists.
Alright, thank you for the hydrate.
Pause.
Pause.
That's all I'm gonna say. Pause.
I feel like sometimes you're just unnecessarily dirty when we're talking.
Well, yeah, that's the joke. That's the whole point of the joke is that it's unnecessary.
It took me a second to realize.
I was gonna say, the joke, the actual joke, but no, I'm not gonna do it on stream.
Don't do that to me. Don't hurt my feelings like that.
Nobody hurt your
I
feelings.
just said the wrong word.
It's supposed to be funny.
I say the wrong word. Anyways, yeah, so I think I'm gonna stream tomorrow. My mom's car's in the shop,
Oh,
and
cool.
so I'm letting her take my car to work. So I think I'll stream tomorrow at some point,
Oh, okay.
and we'll pop around from games.
I'll have to make sure and watch.
I'll definitely tune in.
We'll give you some support.
I'll call it some, we're just gonna run around. We'll see what games we play.
I might be in school or I might not be, but I'll try either way.
It's okay, I'll probably sleep till 10 tomorrow, because I'm probably gonna focus on stripping down that island once everybody else gets off.
Oh, that one across the one for the prison?
Yeah, I'll strip it down to an even level, because what I want to do is I want to make it's there's a lot of dirt on it, and I'm gonna leave the dirt, or at least some of it, but there's also some sandy or rocky beaches on it, and I want to make those into the old prison TV shows where they're the guy's gotta destroy
Oh, destroy the rocks around the area?
yeah, around the area. I want to do that for the community yard. And so if you're ever put in prison for so many days, you have to dig so many levels down of a 16 by 16 square.
With a wooden pickaxe.
Straight up. Unless you get so far down that you need something better to get materials. Then you gotta turn those materials into the community.
So in other words, you don't want to go to prison. It's so funny.
Yeah, you don't want to go to prison.
Are you making the prison?
In Minecraft, but how do we do that? With a very, very dramatic punishment. That's how.
So you're making the prison then?
Prison!
Okay.
Blockatraz. I thought we said this already.
Block of traps.
I'm making it. You worry about the mall, for heaven's sakes. Quit putting stuff on your plate.
Yeah, that's kind of what we want to talk about. So we got our own plans, and we want to make sure Moon commits to his plans.
This is our intervention, Moon. Quit saying you're gonna build
What would
things.
get you in prison?
If you want something built, mention it and let somebody else pick up the slack.
What would you get? What would you get in prison?
I follow the rule. If you want something done, you do it yourself. That's the rule I follow by. So
That's what I was telling Jimmy the last time I was on. Like, nobody was properly communicating what was being built where, who wanted what.
Well,
so I told him straight up, I'm going to do what I want, and if someone's got a problem about it, they can just come to me and complain.
Well, that's why
and
we
then
got...
either I'll fix it, or they can just go off.
Well, that's why we now have all this
themselves.
lovely red terracotta everywhere to label stuff, and we know who's working on what now.
Straight up.
Yes.
For real.
Now, I will say, though, if anybody wants to have their secret base be part of the highway, the actual, like, land road, if they're nearby, they'll have to let us know where their secret base is, but it's up to them, really.
I'm debating on whether or not I should reveal my location. I don't know.
So far, the plan is more docks and
Your
fishing.
location's already revealed, you just can't get to it unless
Right.
you're on foot.
So, oh, yeah, that's right. So if you make a prison, you have to make more docks.
No, I don't!
Because
Stop!
how they
Why would
get...
you do that to me?
Tuco just brought
Fine,
it...
Jimmy, you can make the prison.
No, I don't want to make the prison. I want to make
the
more...
docks.
I'm done with docks. I'm making a boardwalk. It's a boardwalk.
Yay, more docks.
No, I'm
Tuco-
not making docks.
Tuco's
Alcatraz
really-
doesn't have a dock. You gotta be
Oh, you
just
know what?
voted over.
Airplane. We make like a helicopter landing pad or something. That's how people
Yo,
get there.
yes, we can make
That does sound very cool.
Like
How are you supposed to get people over there?
a landing strip. That's what it's called, landing strip.
You let people use elytras to get to prison?
Yeah,
I don't think
totally.
they would fly to prison.
we'll make like a yeah.
That sounds like fun.
Ooh, we could do like an underground tunnel.
Oh yeah.
That's literally what I was thinking, Coda. I was like, maybe an
like
underground
a
tunnel
subway
underneath to
like
get
a
to
subway
it.
system.
Like you have to go into the lighthouse or whatever, and then like
Yeah.
there's an underground tunnel that connects to the lighthouse.
Either like under the lighthouse or under the courthouse itself or something.
Yeah, it'd be really
I feel like the
cool
courthouse is too far.
if it going into the water. You have like a glass dome going around this. So you could just see the carts going across the water with the prisoners.
Oh yeah. That'd be cool. I'm not good at doing stuff underwater.
It's okay. We had conduits.
We do.
That's how you make coconut trees.
No, it's not coconut tree. That's not. No, it's breathing underwater.
I know what it is, but
Oh.
that's usually what I use conduits for, is for coconut trees.
Oh.
You know, I really hate games sometimes. Like, this game sucks, but it's too fun not to play it.
Big sad.
I did something wrong with the freaking zombie grinder. It's a no.
Cocoa nut tree? What? Tuco?
Cocoa nut.
I guess
Is that-
he's crazy. I
Is that
don't know.
supposed to be? No, I don't get it.
I think he's crazy. That's why. Oh, Coda,
Well, it's like,
are we growing
Okay.
shrooms in the basement?
What?
Coda, are we growing shrooms in the basement?
Are we doing what in the basement?
Are we growing mushrooms in the basement?
Potentially.
don't bark at them, you'll get in trouble.
Or organic?
I mean, we don't have the sewer open yet to sell them.
Are you talking about our base?
Yeah.
To be honest,
Yeah,
I
I
forgot
put
to
those
spell
down 'cause
coconuts
we
like
only had
coconuts and
one.
spelled it coconuts. I am tired.
And I want to be able to make mushroom stew.
Hmm.
What do you need mushroom stew for? You
Aesthetically.
just want it?
Yeah, I just
Oh,
want
okay.
it.
I got some, it's just, I gotta go, like, snag it as a base. I've got a stash.
Yes.
We need to make the bakery a little bit builder. I don't like how small it is.
I've got the stuff for some now. I had to grow some of the red mushrooms because we only had one, so I had to regrow some of them.
Oh, you could have destroyed the mushrooms in the forest. Don't they drop, like, mushrooms when you break them?
The red
That's
ones
true.
too, yeah.
Yeah, but that's a slow
Oh my
process.
God.
Like, it's annoying.
For the community.
Okay, well, I'm gonna be
It's late, though.
I'm gonna be
I
ending
gotta
my
get
stream.
going.
Yeah, I was just about to say I'm ending my stream right now. We've been on for a bit. We did our meeting. We crossed all the paths that we needed to cross tonight. Now later on we're gonna do a private admin meeting just for the admins to go over our roles going forward. But that's all for this time, guys. I'll catch you next time. This is Mean Jimmy Gamer. I was joined by Coda,
Later.
Moon, and Berserker. Now, see you guys next time. Peace out. Have a good night.
Namaste.
Namaste.